on going. I'm gonna make this video a little bit longer and slowly get longer and longer videos in this, so hopefully you guys can kind of hold on. Load. Curfew. Yeah, this is where I think we left off last. I haven't checked the last episode in a while. The curfew is curfew. They are logged. Yeah. That's what I remember. For a moment, running some quick calculations. The Academy's curfew is at 11:30 p.m. By that time, students have logged themselves from their dorm rooms to verify their precedence, whatever that word is. So, if I get what this girl is saying, I get a potato. No. You're listing as present for curfew. Somehow, while everyone was sleeping, they disappeared. How is that possible with the current secretary permits around the academy? The student sets down her pencil. Students, shadows follow you wherever you go. They had a large shadow indeed. As I'm questioning why my headset cable is down there. And now she's back to making sense. Yeah, this is a detective story. What else? We're getting to the entertaining part. Just wait till we get to episode 100 where it's gonna take forever. I don't understand why you're most interesting. Thank you for your cooperation. Screw up this, Yana. Too bad. I raise an eyebrow. Natsuki, but she only shakes her head minutely. That word. The student looks rather wasteful at her canvas. And it might be best to leave her alone. Thanks for the info. Do not betray this country, Severin spy. I'm not a spy. She turns back to the canvas. Natsuki and I step away, leaving her in peace. Well, Yama, you can take that however you may. Please don't let me take certain things out in certain ways. Thanks. Anyway, for dear Beth, I have a feeling you're gonna either ask me to give her more crap or ask not to give her any crap. Now that I think about it, the fact that Natsuki wearing that information so easily is chilling. Oh, it seems Beth is having a bit of a trying time. I follow her gaze to the edge of the badminton court, where Elizabeth is clearly trying to rein in her temper against the impending first years. Does doesn't surprise me. She doesn't seem to be able to deal with people who aren't falling all over her shoes. Oh my! Shall we say the best? Nah. Before I can respond, Natsuki cups her hand around her mouth and calls out, "Oh, Beth!" God. Elizabeth storms over on a tight coil. Oh, but Beryl couldn't. Frustration. Her mouth pulled into a thin smile. I have a feeling she wants to kill me. Yes, Natsuki. I will kill them. Haven't much luck, I gather. I guess not, knowing that, Elizabeth over here has people always plotting over her. What a loser. Elizabeth only shoots a piercing glare at me. Hey, at least I give you attention by giving you freaking shit! So you can't pull anything on me! What are you still doing here? You can't get mad at me. At least I'm still giving you shit. It's better than frickin' freshman. Well, here we go again. Hooray. To pay my respects to Queen of England. God damn it. She closes her eyes, slowly kneeling to her, nodding at her temples with her tips of her fingers. Your queen commands an audience go away. You're welcome. But I really rather not. You see, I am in the mood for some tea. God damn it. What does tea have to do with anything to do with... What does tea have to do... have anything to do with me? Well, you know... Serving tea, serving coffee. God damn it. I am intrigued. All sorts of intrigued. When I say this, her eyes widen, and she immediately kicks me in the shin. It strains much more violently than I thought it would. What are you doing? Biting my kneecaps. I don't know why I find this funny, god dang it. You just don't know when to stop, do you? Nah, I know when to stop, I just choose not to. Oh, Bev. It's just a little joke. Lighten up. And she wants to friggin' strangle me? Go right on ahead. I ain't gonna stop. Till I get bored. I'm honestly surprised that she's taking my side. Considering that she's Elizabeth's friend. Damn it. Then again, she doesn't seem like a typical friend. Can't be that wrong. Well, I got more important things to do than to stand around back ringing with Yama, so bye. Then good day to you, madam. Give my regards to the king, if you ever find one. Good dude. Fucking hell. She risks away around the stairs, strides off without a word. Looks like I won this round. Like I win every other round. Oh, Beth, ever upset? Yes. Even though Natsuki's words seem sympathetic, there's a tinge of amusement to her tone. To discount. This is why I find this entertaining. Halfway through, I might go senile. Miss Tonica, back to your essay, please. Well, I best to be off to class. Good luck on your little goose chase, Yama. I have a feeling that she's grown a liking to me. I just hope I don't die. She winks as if looking for a clue. In a serial vanishing is equivalent to looking for a lost eraser, and disappears behind the room, wherever that word is. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Don't worry. I glanced at my phone. Looks like it's already time to meet at the roof. Convenience. I've never seen this roof before. I'm actually kind of questioning why they have so many freaking trees. Within a few minutes, everyone gathered on the rooftop. Ah, fuck, they look pissed. Except for the one on the right, she doesn't even care. Oh god. Why am I looking at the... anyway. I take stock of the uniformity. Ria, Shigiri, and Ari seem displacent. When you have one looks like she's pissed, one looks tired, and the other one doesn't even give a fuck. Yako and Elizabeth are tired. Mitsuki and Akari seem to be unchanged, and Moscow looks like he's on brink of death. Despite an article of brazency, it appears that a kernel piece of information did suffice. That the students all disappeared even after curfew? Yes. How the heck else do you think I can figure this out? You may elaborate further, Izumiya. I glance around, but no one else seems willing to talk. Not even Maria, who was excited to play detective. Well, basically, each of the students logged in for 11:30 p.m. curfew in their rooms. By all interests and preface, that should have ruined themselves. Oh no, I don't sleep. Ha! Take that, school! You can't stop me! You should be fine. Even if they allowed to leave the dorm building, they have to stay on campus. And it's not like anyone else can get in with the security permits around the building. I'm questioning why they have freaking security permits. So we have something strange on our hands. Since they disappeared when they shouldn't be able to. Yes. Well, as I decided, our next course of action, I recommend that each of you obtain your desired nourishment, whatever that word is, since I'm stuck with this loser who's reading. Dismissed. And she is now holding a butt. Why I'm going with that? Too bad. You can't question me now. I already said it. She plops down in a nearby branch, drags through her satchel. Ari settles next to her, pulls a peach out of her backpack. She must love her peaches. Like the heck, she has a peach with every freaking meal! As far as I know. Well, they are healthy. I just don't think that having them every day is a good thing. The others take brains close enough around the rooftop, greenhouse, retrieving lunch boxes from their bags. And as I turn off my alarm before I know it goes off, I will end the episode here. I'll see all you guys next time. I hope it'll have fun, and I'll see you guys on Discord, which I'll have in the description. See you guys next time. Where's the button?